We have the responsibility this evening of reviewing and finalizing with signature the warrant for the annual town meeting scheduled for June 13th, 2023. You probably note that within the document, there is very little reference, no references to specific money items. The references are primarily to indicate what is the substance of the agenda for that meeting. It's very typical, very similar to what we've seen in past years. I don't think that it warrants, shall we say, a detailed review of every single article, but certainly open the discussion to any questions or concerns or changes, modifications, if you see any issues of concern there. It looks like the location of the town meeting will ultimately be at Ruggles Lane School. You'll check with the moderator?
I already did.
Okay, so he's
He
off.
knows, yeah.
While the members of the public have asked to try to do it in an air-conditioned facility, we find that the chiller, which is the guts of the air conditioning system at the high school, is down. You will also notice that there is a warrant article to repair it and replace it. So at any rate, neither place will have air conditioning, and so I guess we will be meeting at the traditional Ruggles Lane, I believe at 6:30 PM?
6:30.
And it's on the 13th of June, 2023, so open to discussion on any warrant article. This would be our opportunity to finalize, sign, and then the warrant would be posted by the constables.
Board members, we're going to list on the agenda for your meeting on the 5th, an opportunity for you to vote your recommendations. So if you're not comfortable in voting recommendations, seeing this kind of for the first time tonight,
Yep.
you'll have an opportunity at your meeting coming up on the 5th. We'll list it as an agenda item.
We can always put to be given at the town meeting, because some of the financial numbers actually we won't know some of those until we get really closer to seeing what's happening in conference committee, what's coming out for that school budget. The school budget is something that obviously we're concerned about, can we afford, and we're hopeful that that's going to be the case. We continue to work with the school. They have a meeting on May 31st, and I think we'll get potentially a new number, so that will obviously be something that we've got some numbers that we know pretty much about snow and ice and those kinds of things, but so we expect to have another more comprehensive meeting, sort of hearing with budget and finance, much closer to the town meeting. Any questions or comments? I know it's nothing new, you've seen it all before, but,
I don't have any comments from my review.
no?
I have none.
Okay. I
For
think
this
we're,
one.
I think we're ready for signature. I believe they have to be signed with black pen. I do have a black pen. I will sign my copy.
Oh, I have them already.
You have all the special
All
ones,
the
I have the
originals.
All
copies?
the
All
originals.
the
are
originals
here.
are over there.
Okay, so you wanna pass those along so we can, you got black?
I do.
You good? Okay, well, good
Thank
then.
I'm pretty sure this is blue.
That looks good to me.
The page is already.
Right there for us,
right
we
there
can't
in front
screw
of
it
you.
up?
Just sign-
Okay.
Sign where your name is.
Yep.
The lack
Right
of
here.
confidence you have in me is
And there's a
significant,
blue
but
pen
that's
also.
okay.
It's all right.
Okay, yeah.
Sandy, you don't have a black pen down there, do you?
I do not,
That's okay.
I'll get you one though. I have blue.
Is that it?
Yeah.
On that page? Okay.
Does somebody? Thank you.
There's not in there.
I'm looking at the cabinets to see if there might be something.
You do it
Maybe
right there.
in there.
I think we can just give that back to Sandy at the end.
One copy.
How many copies is that? 3?
No, it's the whole warrant.
That's the whole one?
They
Oh,
just
I
put the
didn't know.
signature page out for us, so
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
we wouldn't have to search for it. You can just pass those
No.
down, yeah.
I don't wanna,
It's
Okay.
just funny,
Step
it's
on
funny,
your
we
toes.
all have blue pens.
Not me, I brought a black one. Because I had a blue one last year and ruined the whole thing, because I signed it all blue before they told me it was supposed to be black.
Yeah, blue doesn't really
Yeah.
reproduce well, so I
Right.
get it.
Okay.
Although you think a lot of times on original documents, they want you to sign it in blue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here, scribble right on there. That's black.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Sandy.
The lifesaver.
You know, Sandy, you do those stairs enough, you don't have to go to the gym.
Yeah, guys, you're not kidding. I'm gonna bring a box of pens down there. It'll be in the cabinet.
I have a box of pens that I kinda, over the years, going to the MMA conference.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
It's been 5 years, so they may not work.
I was just thinking I should get one and just have it hidden in this room.
Yeah.
It's not a bad strategy.
Next year, I think we should have a bunch of public people standing around us, and we'll get 6 or 7 to pens, write a half a name and stuff.
Just hand out the pen that we used to sign.
You ever watch that stuff, how silly all that is?
Each pen will go for 5 cents, which is crazy because we bought them for 10.
Again, I know. You don't think they're gonna become collector's items?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not, huh?
It's just a used pen at that point.
Yeah.
This looks like the true original.
It is.
So, next
Okay,
one,
there we go. I think we're good.
the yellowed original.
Have we got them all for you now? We've got one more that we're finishing the signature
Thank
on.
you.
Yep.
How many are there?
Greg, I know that next week you probably will be around on Tuesday, maybe?
I will be around next week, let's see.
Well, Monday, obviously, is the holiday, so,
Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday.
okay, Tuesday, Thursday.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Okay, we can do some odds and ends. On the 8th, I have the first meeting with the, I'll send you the same invitation in case you
Okay.
choose to participate, which is June 8th at 10 a.m. We'll see. And then another one on June 21st, 10 a.m.
That'd be wonderful.
And of course, I don't know whether or not there'll be an hour or 2. I think they're blocked in for 2 hours, so,
Just
I
say-
have a question.
yes,
So, by you signing it, it's approved,
yes.
so we don't have to do like a motion?
Well, if you would like us to do
Yeah,
a
I think a
motion.
motion, I think a motion is good.
Okay. that's what
I
was
would
asking.
move to approve the warrant for the annual town meeting on July 13th, 2023.
I'll second the motion.
We have a-
July 13.
June
June-
13th, 2000.
We have
June
a-
13th.
We have a motion made and seconded to approve the annual town meeting warrant as presented for the town meeting scheduled for June 13th, 2023 at 6:30 PM at the Ruggles Lane School. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And those signed documents are now official and should be posted as required by the constable. I believe we have no other business before the board this evening, and thank you all for taking the time to come out tonight to make this important, sort of movement toward new town meeting for the town of Barre. Those in favor of adjourn, would accept the motion?
I'd move to adjourn.
We have a second, and I would say, those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Looks like we're adjourned. Thank you so much. Greg, so we can talk